Have you ever wondered what really goes on in the minds of millionaires? Is it just luck, a relentless pursuit of money, or something much deeper? What if I told you that many of the things you think you know about wealth are completely wrong? What if the true secret to becoming a millionaire isn't just about working hard, but about thinking differently? Today, we're diving deep into the world of millionaires, not the flashy, in-your-face kind, but the ones who live among us quietly, with little fanfare. They might be your neighbors, the business owner down the street, or even someone in your own family. Thomas Stanley, in his book The Millionaire Mind, offers us a rare glimpse into the psychology, habits, and values that define these unassuming millionaires. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends. Who knows? You might just inspire the next millionaire. Chapter 1. Dreaming Big, but Thinking Small. Imagine this. You're at a dinner party, and someone mentions a millionaire. What's the first image that pops into your mind? A fancy car? A lavish mansion? Most of us think of millionaires as people who flaunt their wealth, but that's where the misconception begins. Stanley kicks off The Millionaire Mind by shattering this stereotype. He reveals that many millionaires are, in fact, humble, frugal, and far from what the media portrays. But what truly sets them apart is their ability to dream big while thinking practically. He tells us that these individuals aren't necessarily the smartest in their class, nor do they always go to Ivy League schools. Instead, they possess a unique combination of traits, like discipline, resilience, and the ability to think differently. They set high goals but approach them with a step-by-step mindset, focusing on tangible, achievable targets. In fact, Stanley's research shows that many of these millionaires weren't even in the top 10% of their class academically, but they excelled in something much more important: grit, determination, and the ability to turn ideas into action. Chapter 2. The Courage to be Different. Let me ask you another question. Have you ever felt out of place for thinking differently? Maybe you've had an idea that others found ridiculous or a dream that seemed too far-fetched. Stanley's research found that millionaires often feel this way too, but they embrace it. In Chapter 2, Stanley explores how millionaires have the courage to stand apart from the crowd. They're not afraid to take risks or pursue unconventional paths. They understand that following the herd might lead to mediocrity, but stepping off the beaten path can lead to extraordinary success. He shares stories of individuals who defied societal expectations, made bold career choices, and bet on themselves when no one else would. This courage to be different, combined with a deep sense of self-belief, often becomes the foundation of their success. What's more, these millionaires don't just stand apart for the sake of being different. They do so because they've identified unique opportunities where others see only risk. It's this mindset of calculated risk-taking that allows them to thrive where others might falter. Chapter 3. The Power of Integrity and Character. What do you think is more important in business, intelligence or integrity? If you ask a millionaire, they might surprise you with their answer. Chapter 3 delves into the importance of character, trust, and reputation. Stanley found that, above all, millionaires value their integrity. They believe that long-term success isn't just about making money. It's about building relationships based on trust. He shares examples of how honesty and reliability have helped millionaires build strong networks and earn the loyalty of clients and customers. In a world where shortcuts and deceit can seem tempting, these individuals understand that true wealth is built on a foundation of trustworthiness. They understand that while intelligence can open doors, integrity is what keeps those doors open. In fact, many of the millionaires Stanley interviewed pointed to their reputation as their most valuable asset, one that took years to build but could be destroyed in an instant by unethical behavior. Chapter 4. Finding the Perfect Economic Match. Here's a thought. How much does your spouse or partner influence your financial success? For many millionaires, the answer is a lot. In Chapter 4, Stanley highlights the importance of finding a partner who shares similar financial values. He reveals that many millionaires attribute a significant portion of their success to their spouses, who not only support their financial goals, but also share their frugal and disciplined approach to money. He emphasizes that compatibility in financial matters, like spending, saving, and investing, plays a crucial role in achieving long-term wealth. Millionaires often seek partners who are not only supportive, but also wise in managing and growing their wealth. This partnership isn't just about agreeing on budgets. It's about aligning on life goals and working together as a team to achieve them. In fact, Stanley found that many millionaires consider their spouse to be their most trusted advisor, playing a crucial role in every major financial decision. Chapter 5. Learning to play financial offense and defense. Think of wealth building as a game of football. You need both a strong offense and a solid defense to win. But what does that look like when it comes to finances? In this chapter, Stanley introduces the concept of financial offense and defense. Offense refers to strategies for making money, like investing in businesses, stocks, or real estate. Defense, on the other hand, is about protecting that wealth through saving, budgeting, and avoiding debt. Millionaires, Stanley found, are experts at both. They know how to seize opportunities for financial growth, but they're also meticulous about protecting their assets. They live well below their means, avoid unnecessary risks, and are always prepared for economic downturns. What's striking is that these millionaires don't see budgeting as a chore, but as a fundamental part of their success. They understand that every dollar saved is a dollar that can be invested in their future. Chapter 6. The importance of nurturing relationships. Ever heard the saying, "Your network is your net worth"? Well, it turns out there's a lot of truth to that. In Chapter 6, Stanley explains how millionaires place a high value on relationships, both personal and professional. They understand that building and maintaining a strong network can open doors to opportunities, advice, and support that money simply can't buy. But it's not just about networking for gain. Millionaires are often generous with their time, knowledge, and resources. They believe in reciprocity and understand that helping others succeed often leads to their own success. Stanley's research found that many millionaires are deeply involved in their communities, volunteering their time and resources to causes they care about. They understand that success isn't just about what you achieve for yourself, but what you contribute to others. Chapter 7. The Millionaire Lifestyle. Surprisingly simple. So, what does a millionaire's lifestyle actually look like? If you're imagining yachts, designer clothes, and exclusive clubs, you might want to think again. Stanley concludes with a surprising revelation. Most millionaires lead relatively simple lives. They prioritize financial independence over flashy purchases, and they focus on what truly matters to them: family, health, and personal fulfillment. Rather than spending on luxury items, they invest in experiences that enrich their lives, like education, travel, and quality time with loved ones. This simplicity is not about depriving themselves, but about making intentional choices that align with their values. For them, wealth isn't about accumulating things. It's about creating a life of meaning and security. Chapter 8. The Pursuit of Happiness. Let's face it, what good is wealth if it doesn't bring happiness? In the final chapter, Stanley explores the connection between wealth and happiness. He finds that the happiest millionaires are those who have a strong sense of purpose and contentment. They don't just chase money. They pursue fulfillment in all areas of life. This might involve giving back to their communities, spending time on hobbies they love, or simply enjoying the peace of mind that comes from financial security. Stanley emphasizes that while money can provide comfort and opportunities, true happiness comes from living a life aligned with one's values and passions. These millionaires understand that wealth is a tool, not the end goal. It's what you do with it that truly matters. So, what can we take away from the Millionaire Mind? It's clear that becoming a millionaire isn't just about making more money. It's about cultivating a mindset that values discipline, integrity, and the courage to be different. It's about building a life that's rich in purpose, relationships, and true happiness. By shifting our focus from external wealth to internal values, we can all start to think, and perhaps even live, like a millionaire. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video if you found it insightful. Who knows? You might just be one step closer to developing your own millionaire mind.